One question we get asked a lot is why, with all the growth in the school district, with new businesses getting built, with new homes getting built, with new people moving in, why isn't there enough money to pay for new schools in the school district? So the quick and easy answer is, as a school district, we can only collect the tax dollars from our local patrons that they've approved in an election. So currently we have 3 different kinds of local tax dollars that we collect. And again, each one of these has at some point been approved by our voters. So the first one is our supplemental levy. Our voters 2 years ago, and again this fall, approved the school district to collect $5.8 million a year in a supplemental levy. So these are dollars that we use to supplement pay we receive from the state. Most of that goes to our employee salaries. Some of it goes to programs, our extracurricular programs, all those things we identified in the election last fall. So it doesn't matter how many people move into the school district, how many more businesses are built. We are only approved by our voters to collect $5.8 million every year. So that is a total amount that we can collect. And again, we have to go back out to our voters every 2 years to continue to be able to collect those dollars. Plant facilities levy is very similar. Again, 2 years ago, our patrons approved and authorized our school board to collect $2.8 million a year for our facilities levies. That goes to pay for things like technology, for the upkeep of our grounds and our buildings, for the repair and maintenance of our buildings. All those things are uses, approved uses for our plant facilities dollars. And again, each year we cannot collect any more than $2.8 million a year for that. And then the last category are the bonds that we have passed over the years. We've passed multiple bonds in the school district. A lot of those bonds have been paid off, but we still do have right around $100 million of outstanding debt in our bonds. And so this one's a little bit different because our voters don't authorize an annual amount to go towards schools. Instead, they're authorizing a very specific construction project. For example, the bond that our voters approved in 2018 to build Black Canyon Middle School, or the bond that our voters approved in 2015 to build Thunder Ridge High School. So currently, with the outstanding bonds that we have, again, it's a total of about $100 million. And our school board has worked with our finance people to essentially level out the annual amount that we pay towards those. So we have a total dollar amount of right around $10 million a year that we're paying towards these bonds. And thanks to funding that we receive from the state called bond levy equalization dollars, the actual amount that we collect from our taxpayers is closer to $8 million a year. So it doesn't matter how much our tax base grows from either new construction in the school district for people building new homes or businesses, or from increased evaluations. This is the total dollar amount that our board can collect in a given year. So total we're collecting, as you can see, right around $16 million a year, about $16.5 million a year in local property taxes. And again, it doesn't matter how much we grow, every year our school board is not going to collect any more than that. So for me as a local taxpayer, what that means is every year, starting this last year, I paid $92 per $100,000 of my home's assessed value and assessed taxable value. I paid $45 towards our plant facilities for every $100,000 of taxable value. And then for the bonds, I paid $134 per $100,000. So when I multiply that by the taxable value of my home, that shows how much I paid toward the school district in property taxes. So what happens is, as more people move into the school district, these numbers go down. So for example, let's just say that our taxable value goes up by 10% this coming year, again, through increased evaluations of our homes and properties, or through new people moving in. If our total tax base grows by 10%, then that means these numbers all go down by 10%. So if our taxable value shows that it is going to grow by, or grew by 10% last year, then this number is going to go down by $9 per year, and I'll now be paying $83 per 100,000. This number will go down by $4.50 a year, and so I'll now be paying right around $40 per year. And this number will go down by $13, so I'll be paying right around $121 per year. So the more people that move in, the less I have to pay as an individual taxpayer towards this total amount that we collect as a school district.